This is how vandalism usually starts.
It's actually fun to get that paint onto that steel. You're part of Brisbane when you're actually painting that steel.
I take you back on the track like a sky blue fade. Star pattern does the outline, the cap of the day. On the galaxy blue, with goon sacks with the crew. Then to that rude to rap when we catching the train. Yeah, 4-seater symphony, the beat. Hand slapper for the snare, can't stack it for the action and the infamy we seek. Chauffeur driven back, ride to the leg up. The circle on the box, that's the spot for the stay up. British paint, water wide at the spot all night. I was told if you wanna be boy, you got it right. Kicking the phrases to different tapes with May spinning with razor. Man, we listen for ages and the lyrics are paid from my black book full of blueprints. Pretends to move in with the vapors and hyper blitzkrieg. Provide the big dreams alive as click scene crew fit to be famous. The train is paint stained with the nails to match, and the jacks and cats trails as the town tracks. A few run-ins with the law, but too slick to stick to me. My shit talk a gift too cunning to ignore. This is history from the drama to the walls that were covered by your pieces. Releasing the doors to stop button at the station to crush the spot. I'm not fronting, it's been ages, but I never forgot. For the park bench kings, for the stragglers, for the rattle in the bags of the battlers, for all the tapes, for the narrow escapes, for every pair of kicks that hit them out on the break. For the park bench kings, for the stragglers, for the rattle in the bags of the battlers, for all the tapes, for the narrow escapes, for every pair of kicks that hit them out on the break. I let the drum kick and reflect the dumb shit the young kids were through with the crew on the drunk miss, sitting with the Patagon as common as the flu. For bombing on the trains before the bombing on the tube, trying to mac chicks pulling back flips and flares, but could never act slick in the whack shit with wear. And I could never give a fuck about the style of any sweater worn, cause I was always stuck upon the style of any leather form. Arrows in the backbones, kicks in the chromies, snap those pics, show flicks to your homies. Hanging out at mine, attending me than other riders, and we pleaded with the designer books and looking just to find a pen. Head to hands with the hooks for the graph mags. Bad kids are looking to the crooks with the fat tags. Stickers on my school books and battles in the park. Went from rapping in the daytime to rattles in the dark. 705 whole crew on the station to wait behind the box, and we watch for the trains. And we got rocks for the dogs that are chasing. If coppers in the place and we spot them, then we racing. It's been a while since the style hit the steel, and I never really crushed a bit I'm liable to feel. Just a little bit of sentiment for days in my past. There's a wild juvenile that was blazing a path.